Hi everyone, good evening. I'm going to do this mini, no, the last few videos didn't work out, it was just an experiment. But I just come to our attention that we might be having the new residents to live. The repairs are not going so well on the roof, and the block might have to close down. So in memory of all the videos that I've done, you have to just look back on your favourite ones within here, and how do we feel? Not so bad. We've asked for a 2-bedroom bungalow for me, because then it'd be easier for me to get round the stairs. We've asked for one that's reasonable, and we have to wait and see what they expect to say about the roof upstairs. It's been a bit of a journey. What we'll do is many challenges here. Be spring soon, so we've got a few ideas for outside. But I'd just like to say, well, we've had some good memories here and bad ones, of course. And if you don't hear from us for a bit, you know we've moved. But anyway, apart from that, we're still here at the minute till the block falls apart. And I've ordered a nice big crystal ball with a book, and I'll have a look at it when I get it, and I'll show you that as well. But I was thinking of like, I've got I got this from my present, or Try Not to Wake the Dragon. What I'm gonna do some, like, show you a few things about tarot cards, and the same principle. The same principle is actually the same as a Ouija board. Why I say this is, you're opening a portal, aren't you, really? You're inviting people from the other side to actually come along and talk to you through a different form of communication. And it's just different types of communication, and if you're scared, they can be kind of scary, but not as they used to be. But I'm going to do a reading for anyone who would like to take this reading, and Miss Mitchell from this particular home, and everything's changing for the better, and I'll see what happens. And I'll do like a 3, one in the corner, according to really. If I had the glass, I don't know about that either. I'm going to do just a reading for anyone who would like to take it. When you're doing a reading, you should close with a prayer, cleanse yourself, and do your normal everyday activities. As you know, I am quite a busy lady, and so I do go out a lot. There's not a day I don't spend it at home. It's always out doing, seeing my friends and things. And so what I like to do, I don't know who I'm going to put this out to. I'm going to do one card, and if anyone can relate to it, just say so. And so I'll pick this one. Right. Knight of Pentacles. Now this is an upside down card. Why the Knight of Pentacles is upside down, someone's missed an opportunity about money. So he gave you an idea and you didn't take the idea, and so it's reversed at the moment. This man is this person wanted a relationship with this man, like I said before, knights and queens and all that don't have a relationship with you because they're more like a business people, and they don't want to know. They've probably got their relationships anyway, perhaps they've got their own families, like, you know. So tried to reverse that card. He is going to come back, but you missed this opportunity to make a bit of money. So I'll put that there, yeah. And they're not doing very well today. Like the lovers, this is also a first card. Don't be alarmed, it's 7:30 in the evening. What I'm trying to say to you, in the day they're a bit tame, the cards are, but at night time, if I did them like I did them in the morning, they'll be a bit more, they're a bit more aggressive, and they will show you a bit more to what you used to having. But since it's 7:30 here in the evening, they will be different. You know what I mean? This is what I mean, don't mess with something you're not good at, or you're a bit scared of them and they're telling you something different. The lovers, there's a decision in somebody's life, somebody around them is having, you know, a bit of issues, and they're still together, but because there's so much stress around everybody, that it's reversed itself, and this person is really upset, and it could be, you know, and they want to, they still, they won't part because they're so strong. Even though it's reversed, they're just having a few ups and downs. Maybe it's like after a few horrible years, it's just makes people a little bit stronger, but now they've got to come through this specific period of their lives, and then it will go back to normal. So, and then I like that one. It could be a reading for a woman. That could be me, couldn't it? You never know. The moon represents like periods, you know, like a woman's, they want to change perfectly, and this person's really not coping very well, and it could be my reading, couldn't it? It doesn't matter whose reading it is, but they're not coping in the moon. When the moon's around, they get a little bit annoyed, and they don't like the moon, and they're looking at themselves in the water saying, what's happening to me? Because there used to be me being the south, the body changes and all sorts of things are happening. That is a good card to have, being around leaders. So that explains that card, because she wasn't thinking right. I think this is going to be a woman reader. She's not thinking right. That's why that card's upright and that's upright, because she's not very well, and this person is very anxious at the minute. They're anxious because there's a lot of things going on in their mind, and that's the card that women have when they've got a specific issue and the cat's looking at each other thinking, well, what do we do next now? So the Three Swords, that's a little bit the same. The swords, that's not a bad card because it's upright. So it's going to be, the Three Swords is usually normally anxious, anxiety, and a bit under the weather, a little bit tired and stuff. that represents all these cards. Now, the spiritual side saying to me, the spiritual side saying to me, I like to give it all up. I read I shocked you a bit, innit? Yeah, I wish I could get rid of my gift. There's, you know, it's a pain. It's a pain. It's a pain in the neck. You know, I feel when I do these things, when I do these things, and the reading, and the board, and I know what's going on, yeah, it's the energy is draining me, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do at the minute. And yeah, I'm tired, and just certain things that I can see, yeah, and I'm not sure what to do. I can't get rid of the gift. You can never get rid of something that you got, and I'm sure you've heard some people have asked my advice and said, there's one lady in the paper said that someone took her out. She's not had this gift for 10 years, she blocked it. Some people can, and others people can't, because I'm quite a sensitive soul, and you hurt easy, and you feel a bit kind of used, and I feel a bit used on this channel. I'm not sure where it's going, and I've done, I know I've done some silly videos, so just silly videos, just wanted to experiment, but not really sure, and no one does it engage with me. I know I can't do the videos I want to do. You know, I've got the equipment like the big boys have, they can just go in and do what they want to do. They got the manpower, and I haven't got the manpower. I've asked about these challenges and no one won't help me with them, so I don't know what to do with the channel. And it's hard work. I'm not one of these people flamboyant, I'm just myself. I can't go, oh look at this like this, oh do that. I'm not that sort of person, you know. And the last few weeks when I did see that, I thought you guys would have told me. Really. I'm really quite upset still about that, because I thought you guys would have said, look, and there's something on one of your videos that we don't think you change. I feel very disappointed when it's a bad video. I did a bad video just to wake you up a little bit, and you managed to do that, and I find that it's like you don't, you know, you don't want to know me, you know. I'm not, you know, if you, I've asked you if you want some suggestions, if you want anything different, and you don't want to know. If I do a bad video, I do the bad videos on purpose to see if you're still there. You manage to do that, and then when I really do these good videos, you don't acknowledge me, and there's a few ideas that somebody wanted me to do, but I just don't feel like the energy anymore. I'm worn out, and I am worn out. I mean, we don't know what's happening here, and we've got that on our minds, and you know, you're being unfair. I did, you know, you don't come back to say, oh, I just want to change the name title on the video. I ain't gonna give this up because it deeply hurt me. I mean, I did a lot I did a lot on live streaming, and I've all gave you good readings, and I feel like I've been taken advantage of. And I've asked you all, what would you like to see different? Did I not? Not one of you come back, but you can say a bad video. I do bad videos to wake you up to see if you're there. You know? When I mention a good video, or want to do something, everyone disappears on me, so I don't know what to suggest. I mean, I'm out 5 times a week. I'm tired and I don't get sleep. And thinking of different challenges. We haven't got a big place. It's not. We haven't got like what they call them, a cellar or whatever you call them. So, you know, you say you enjoy seeing me and that, but I think it's like it did. I am going to be honest, it broke me. And you don't do something like that when I always gave 100% readings and 100% of my time and Dave's time and Tony's time. And we've all busy lives, and you know, Tony's working, he works all hours, love. Dave's busy and I'm busy, and then you know, and then you get some dick changing my title, and not one of you lot told me about it. You're supposed to be, you know, you all watch my videos. You had a good laugh then. Did you have a specifically good laugh at my expense? You know. I mean, I did all those preparations about the Ghost Hacker. The Ghost Hacker story as well. That was just a long story why the Ghost Hacker appeared. I didn't expect him to appear like that. It was just something I was made up in, something I used to call someone on Facebook when you get your Facebook tag. I used to call it the Ghost Hacker. That's why the story's line. It was nothing to do with ghost. It was just kind of a storyline. But in future, I just want people that actually do watch me tell me, because I'm not always on YouTube or Facebook. I didn't even go on that thing either. It's bloody boring. It did hurt me and Dave and Tony to think that we put a lot of effort and I lost 250 subscribers through it. As if someone did want me to succeed. You know. But you got a lot of decisions to make, guys. You know, we got a lot of decisions to make. And I'm 55 and been at my age. I'm 55 and I'm quite not worn out, but I feel like you don't really want me to succeed on this channel, and that deeply hurts someone who's very gifted, and in it we done a lot for you, you know. I showed you my gift. No, I'm putting my point. I don't know what they want from me, and like I said, I do bad videos to wake you up, basically. It's up to you guys. I have got something coming on, but I'll have to look into a bit more about it when I get it. So, you know, Playfair, it's, I wanted to just raise a bit of money, that's all. I need a bungalow, and I can't get a job as I'm got a disability. You all know that. I've been honest from the beginning that, you know, I've got a disability. From the beginning I've been very honest with you all. And I couldn't get a job, so I thought I'll try raising money from a bungalow that way. That was the whole idea. And now I've lost 250 subscribers with someone changing my title. It's just not going to be forgiven. I'll forget, but I won't forgive. And I bet you won't comment on this one because it's a good video. If you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I look forward to hearing from you.